Okay. All right. It's me, LH Music and Time Factor crew. We're so glad you're with us on the Time Factor Radio Show. Ted Cruz is responding to Mitch McConnell. And I don't think Mitch McConnell is liking what Ted Cruz has to say. Also, Lindsey Graham is coming in tours. Ted Cruz doesn't like the endorsement, do you? I think it's one of the greatest endorsements of all time.
I think it's one of the greatest
Seriously,
of all
I think it's
time.
time.
I'll tell you
Here's
why.
why.
Coming up in just
Here's
a second.
Also,
we have the
pathway to victory.
with Stu here
in a second.
Yesterday,
Secretary of State John Kerry says
it
is genocide with the Christians. Mark Burnett is going to be joining us here later in the hour. Start right now on the all-new LH Music Time Factor radio show. I bet this light flashes in my face. Well, I hope so. Anyways, are you ready? I can too. Let's get this theme music, shall we? And kick it! The real considered truth that lives right here inside your radio set. This is the LH Music Time Factor Radio Show. Time Factor! Oh, from Peter King and UNO!
I think I might be alone.
It's me, LH Music.
This is the greatest endorsement.
And the Time Factor Crew, this is the LH Music Time Factor Radio Show.
Lindsey Graham endorsing Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz, and the endorsement of a minute ago.
It happened
yesterday.
And I heard it yesterday.
I heard you on the Glenn Beck radio program yesterday. Shut up.
Yeah, I said you tell him no thank you with your inner anger. No thank you.
No, boy.
No.
No, boy.
Yeah, it's really sweet and everything. No. Okay, listen
to this. The endorsement. It's the endorsement.
Go ahead, read that.
Read it.
Actually got it.
Just read it.
We'll be supporting Senator Ted Cruz for president. Said that he thinks Cruz is the best alternative to stopping Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
But John Kasich is the most viable general election candidate.
I mean, come on, just shut up.
Oh,
just
God.
Don't say anything rather than saying that. Just shut up. I mean, well, you go back. Is that not the greatest endorsement of all time, Pat?
Stu.
How is that not? Come on, you get this.
You get the picture. You know it all.
I mean, how is this not the greatest endorsement of all time? I'm trying to figure out your logic here. Is it because Lindsey Graham is awful and he's not actually in the camp of Ted Cruz? Yeah. It's like I'm Lindsey Graham and I'm going to be supporting
I'm not going to say this.
Right.
Okay.
That's the greatest. Could we get one of those from Mitt Romney? That's the greatest thing ever. Look,
oh, Lord,
I'm Mitt Romney, and man, I don't want to say this, but I am putting all my support in because he should be the guy, but he's the last guy I would have picked.
Oh, well. Oh, well. You should know better. You should know better, Brian.
Well, I mean, wouldn't it be better with this logic for him to come out and say, anybody but Cruz? Don't you want that for Lindsey Graham? No. Yes. I wanted that earlier, but now you've got to have. You have to have people start pulling behind
Ted Cruz.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? People start pulling behind and say,
all right, we'll
go in.
And that's
what happened with Ronald Reagan.
That's exactly
what happened with Ronald Reagan. This is good.
I mean, it is good that people. I mean, you want the establishment to detest you and say,
I would say this.
To be okay throwing the money that is donated to the party, and you want the apparatus behind you if you can get it. If you can get it,
it's not. You'll be never
ever want to
compromise
principle to get it. Oh, you want them to come to you and go.
We're going to come to you.
I guess there's a guy a couple of weeks ago who supposedly joked about Ted. If you killed Ted Cruz on the Senate floor, trial was in the Senate, nobody would convict him.
This is fantastic.
This is ridiculous.
That's really funny, Lindsey.
Oh, Lord.
That's fantastic.
That's fantastic.
On February 4th, he says, if you're a Republican and your choice is Donald Trump and Ted Cruz in a general election, it's the difference between being poisoned or shot. You're still dead.
So he took what, shot? Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Likewise.
This is so
This
great,
is so
guys.
great.
This is
This is so great.
Why?
Why
Is he picking
is he picking
just
shots?
as wrong as Obama, if not worse, on the same day? Yeah, just as wrong as Obama?
Yes. Why? Why was he
Yes,
saying
why
those
is he
things?
saying those things?
Because the guy is a progressive.
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't want a progressive on my endorsement list.
No, I did.
No, I did not. No, I did not. Did not, Jeffy.
This is fantastic.
Listen to this.
Listen.
Not good.
Okay, let me.
Okay, let me start with this. Okay.
Have you ever seen the movie
Ever seen the movie
Ratatouille?
Ratatouille?
Yes.
I did not.
Sadly, I did.
What? You didn't. You have kids. How did you
You
not see
do-
Ratatouille?
how
My
can you-
kids are 4. I believe they came out more than 4.
Ratatouille.
Oh, I know. It's a cartoon about a rat. That's for a 12 and 18-year-old. No, it's old. What did it come out? It came out like 20 years ago, didn't it? Ratatouille? Yeah, when did it come out?
Ratatouille?
No, no,
Oh,
about 15,
God.
10 years ago,
10 years ago, maybe
10.
8, 10.
But there's what's that thing?
10 and 9 years ago.
With your kids now? DVDs.
DVDs, yes.
Actually, I use it. It's all digital. You guys,
Oh, boy.
didn't know, Grandpa.
Available on that.
I'm the one with the more advanced technology. Why are you calling me Grandpa? You're the one who.
Well, you're the one
I wasn't on the top of the list. I didn't see it when it was out. And now that I have children, they're watching movies that are coming out now.
Everybody
Go
has
back to
kids,
the-
Stu.
Here's a movie from 40 years ago. What the pride
Give a little history.
My kids go through everything. They're already into
Oh,
the silent film era now.
gosh.
They're like, there's nothing else to watch. We've watched everything 1,000 times. Here, kids.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, we're not watching that damn rat again.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So anyways,
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Here's all you have.
Here's all you need to know.
In Ratatouille,
In
there's a
Ratatouille,
good
there's
rat,
a good
and
rat,
there's some
and there's some bad rats.
Okay?
Okay?
Just
Just imagine this. That
the bad
the
rat
bad rat
is Lindsey
is
Graham.
Lindsey Graham.
Got it?
Got
I know
it?
It's hard to,
It's hard to imagine
Graham
this
as a
nasty, weaselly little, you know. So far, this is very difficult to me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
So,
so
at some point,
Ratatouille,
Ratatouille
the whole time saying this,
hey, I'm going to
hey,
be a
I'm
chef,
going to be a
and
chef,
I'm going to work
I'm going to work in the kitchen.
And all of the bad
All the bad
were
rats
like,
would
we're not working in the kitchen, we're rats. We're going to steal the food. That's what we do. We're going to live in the sewers. He's like, no, we're going to clean our hands, and I'm going to work in the kitchen.
We work in the kitchen.
Okay. Ratatouille
is,
of
of
course,
course,
Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz.
None of the
None of the other rats
work
would work
in
in the kitchen.
But at some
point, at the end, all the rats were like, okay,
put me in the
put me in the steamer,
clean me,
clean me,
my
like,
fur up, I'll work in the kitchen.
They had to help him out.
They had to help
They
him
have
out.
to help them out.
Who wins
Who
in
wins
that?
in that?
Ratatouille.
But then the country gets its food made by a rat.
Okay, but this.
Stop it, stop it. I don't want to hear that, okay? Enough, Stu.
It's not something I worked out in advance.
Oh, God. You people have no clue.
And everything works out in the end. I think they lose the restaurant.
Yeah, you guys losing it.
But this again.
Let's not think this through.
You gotta believe in the sequel. There's a giant plague that wipes out the country.
Okay, so right. So the
All right. The point is, the rats are jumping ship.
People like
The people like Lindsey Graham are only the survivors.
Look at him.
Look at him. I want you to look at his eyes.
Now I say this
with kindness and love and respect.
and
I don't know. I can't read them.
Attempt to not say something that you're going to apologize for.
Oh no! Oh no, Stu.
It's Lindsey.
It's Lindsey Graham. Stu.
While you're thinking about it, we can congratulate him again. He is a member of the Douche Hall of Fame.
Yes, that is true. In good standing.
All right, look at it.
Okay, look at it. Concentrate, guys. Listen, let's educate, shall we?
I don't want to
Let me apologize. Let's educate this. Right now, look at his eyes. Let's educate them.
If you're
You're
missing
missing
on
TV.
imagine you're looking
Imagine
into Lindsey
looking
Graham's
at Lindsey Graham's eyes.
I know.
I know.
Look him in the eye.
Look in the eye.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Are those not the
Are those
eyes?
not the eyes or not?
Heavy drinker.
Well,
I don't know. Probably.
You
He's a
guys, you
heavy
don't get
drinker.
it.
Just looking at his eyes. Just from that photo.
Just from that
he
photo.
might be clean
It may not be
eyed
clean on all the rest of the world. That photo,
Heavy drinkers.
heavy drinkers.
Heavy drinkers.
Heavy drinkers.
All he wants to do.
All he wants to do, you know and I. Somebody. I could run like this. So, oh, that was happening. His life is
I know.
So,
what
happens?
is he's like,
It's like,
Ted Cruz,
Ted Cruz, and then
he sees on the
news
that it might be
Donald Trump. Darn it! Darn it!
I love Ted Cruz. I love Ted Cruz. Because he doesn't want to lose his
He doesn't lose life.
So, I mean, I guess then in
There
theory,
must be somewhere in that explanation.
yeah, in the drunken part potentially. Back to the rat.
Back to the rat. Okay, guys.
No more ratatouille.
No more. That's enough. That's enough. Okay.
But isn't this a day then to be positive about this?
Yes, the establishment.
The establishment. Guys, let's concentrate, shall we?
Around me.
Me.
You know what I mean?
You know me.
I don't want.
I don't want.
You know, as Ted
As
Cruz,
Ted Cruz,
I'm sure he doesn't want. Well, did you see? He
But
said he would not
apologize.
He would not go on his knees and go apologize to Did you see that?
You say that?
Did you see that come out yesterday?
I didn't see
Right,
that.
his eyes.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said
He
he
said,
would not go back and crawl on his knees and
beg for
forgiveness
mercy
anything.
for everything.
From the establishment. Is he okay to just go back? And
I don't know that.
I don't know.
All I saw was
I
that.
don't saw that.
Okay, so he's not going in and he's not going to apologize
to these guys.
Now, addressing them, I think would be good. Saying, hey, we all got to work together. We're all going to have to work together. That's totally fine to do.
Right.
But they're coming to him. He's not going to them. They're coming to him, and he's coming and saying, oh, now you really? Okay.
Well,
I'm not going to change my principles. And here's how we're going to do it. I think this is a really good thing. It's a good sign. I mean, I'm not. Look, I'm America's leading opponent of Lindsey Graham, at least in my head. So I'm not no fan of him. But the idea that someone like Lindsey Graham could finally realize, okay, look, this Trump thing would be a complete disaster. At least we're going to get someone who could pick a good Supreme Court justice. At least you can get somebody who can do the things, the basic things. He'll be good against ISIS. If there are things that Lindsey Graham is right on, that Ted Cruz will agree with him on, and they're going to disagree on a lot. But
what is it that Ted Cruz? What is it that Donald Trump would do that Lindsey Graham would hate?
Oh yeah, take a guess. Take a quick break. Think about this.
What is it
that
Lindsey Graham
says?
Oh,
good God, can't have it. This is Lindsey Graham.
He was the bad rat.
Ratatouille.
What is it that Donald Trump would do?
Lindsey Graham would say, I can't have that.
Because that's a pretty low standard. Seriously
trying to come up with this.
Now this.
Whether you're gonna. Now this. If I'm not mistaken at all. So, we'll be right back. Bye. Stop.